So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And now, lining up for
Well, this
Arsenal,
4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
So it's down to business here. Saliba. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Martinelli. Now that looks a decent ball. Keeper's ball. Nouri. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Gundogan. Timber. Now Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. Rice. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Matheus Nunes. And Akanji. Nouri. Now it's Gundogan. And it's Gundogan.
Such good technique.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Partey. Now Saliba. Saka. Odegaard. For Rice. Lewis Skelly. Havertz. Done delicately. Cleared without hesitation.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Akanji. Nouri. Driving forward. He's got away. Nouri. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. He is through here. Matheus Nunes in acres of space out wide. And here comes the corner. Gundogan goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good spell of possession, this. Swept in. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Timber. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Saka. Saka hurtling down that right flank. And he can clear it away. Bernardo Silva. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Saka with the foul. Vardiol. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Rice. Now Saliba. Timber. Shifted upfield. Now Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Gonzalez makes the interception. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball if he can get there. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gundogan with the short one. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Nice control. Bernardo Silva, terrific header! In for the pieces! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rice. Martinelli. Looking for the run. Ødegaard. Cleared away. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Matheus Nunes is firing after that one. Matheus Nunes, he's found a way through.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Matheus Nunes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Saliba. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Gabriel. Now Saliba. Timber. Saka. To Havertz. Belts one. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland. And it's Gundogan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Partey. Saka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kusanov. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Kusanov. Matheus Nunes. That is good alertness. Timber. Saliba. Now Timber. Partey. He's shifting through the gear. Haaland!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Saka. Rice. Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour played now. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. Luis Skelly gets across to intercept that. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Saka. Luis Skelly. That is good strength. Havertz is onto this. Havertz! Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nico Gonzalez. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Vardiol.
Gundogan.
Here's Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes.
Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Timber.
Now Saliba. Gabriel. For Rice. Luis Skelly. Now it's Odegaard. And that's another good win of the ball.
Matheus Nunes.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Rice. Odegaard. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Partey. Saka. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Matheus Nunes. Here's Nico Gonzalez.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gets a good foot in there. Odegaard. This is promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bernardo Silva is in a really good position out wide.
Matheus Nunes.
Saka. Saliba. And Gabriel. For Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Havertz. And that's an errant pass. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Timber. It's Saka. Ødegaard. For Rice. Lewis Skelly. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kusanov.
Here's Nico Gonzalez.
Haaland. Well read, nice interception. Gabriel. Saka. Now Timber. Wriggles his way through. Now it's
There will be
Havertz.
1 minute added time.
Ødegaard.
Matheus Nunes.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Kusanov. He's in plenty of space here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Up he goes! Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
Some really sharp play there, Peter, both the ball and the way he met it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for Arsenal, number 5, Partey.
And the second half gets underway.
Timber.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Ødegaard. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Now that's well seen too.
Vardiol.
Gundogan. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. Haaland receives it in a good position here. It's a goal kick. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. For Rice. Now Ødegaard. Martinelli. And here's Sterling. Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper's in command. Nouri. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ødegaard. For Rice. Gabriel. For Rice. Saliba. Now Zinchenko. And it's Sterling. Kusanov did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found a way through. That's a throw. Gundogan. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Some resolute defending there. Saka. And now the breakaway. And he's taking no chances there. Arsenal have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Nico Gonzalez.
In with the challenge.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Zinchenko. Saliba. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Now Saliba. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And it's Sterling. Martinelli. Martinelli puts them all in. Matheus Nunes can get it clear. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Real chance here. Now he's had a shot. And he hits the net. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 59 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice. Now Zinchenko. Saliba. And Gabriel. Rice.
The attendance for this
Now
match
Odegaard.
was 60,179.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Matheus Nunes. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 61 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Rice. Lewis Skelly. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Kusanov. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. Odegaard takes control of it and he's on the move. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Martinelli. And it's Sterling. Odegaard. For Rice. Saka. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Matheus Nunes.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Oh, he he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gundogan. Bernardo Silva.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Gabriel. Now Saliba. Zinchenko.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Gundogan. Now it's Haaland.
Saliba gets across and deals with it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Akanji.
Havertz. And here's Sterling. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba. And Gabriel. Rice. Nouri. Akanji. Haaland.
That is a great pick out.
And no, that was never going to make it. Gabriel. Rice. Now it's Havertz.
Havertz! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Gundogan. It's Bernardo Silva.
Haaland on 2 now and looking for 3.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba. Zinchenko. For Martinelli. Odegaard. For Rice. Gabriel. Saliba. Now Odegaard. Odegaard.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Matheus Nunes. Kusanov. Nico Gonzalez.
Spread neatly. Gets into some space.
Gabriel does really well there. He is strong.
Haaland!
Rice.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel. Saliba.
Now it's Havertz.
Lewis Skelly. Saka.
It'll be a throw-in.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Martinelli. Zinchenko. Little pass back
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
for Rice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nouri. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. Zinchenko. Saliba. Haaland. Nouri. Great work on the overlap. Big header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Gabriel. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Gundogan. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. Distributed tidily. Rice. Shapes to shoot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Foden. He's been picked out. Foden. And he's being shifted off it. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Zinchenko. And Gabriel. And Lewis Skelly. Rice. Ødegaard. Good pressure, determined, intense. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. And Sterling! And again! It's there! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 86 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
So is this the start of a comeback? Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's found a way through. Nice ball, and he might be... Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Nico Gonzalez. Pass somewhat off target. Zinchenko. Now Ødegaard. And here's Havertz. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. There's the header! Decent enough try.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Stones. Bernardo Silva. Now Foden. And it's Gundogan. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dinks one through. Zinchenko. Now Ødegaard. Stood up well to him there. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's played him through. He could be in here. Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernardo Silva. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Provided by the local police.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.